After a nut-cracking close last week, we are sold out and we are live in Atlanta, Georgia for Monday Night Raw. Oh boy, we are kicking off this week's episode of Raw with the chairman of the board, Vincent Kennedy McMahon. Mr. McMahon here to kick off Raw after last week. The COO and General Manager of WWE, Triple H, was kicked in the nuts by the New World Order. Well, just like Owen Wilson says, wow. A bombshell by the chairman of the board. Triple H better find some allies and quick. But later on tonight, in your main event, the former Universal Champion Finn Balor looks to put an end to Rusev Day. And he has a prime opportunity because tonight, Aiden English is banned from ringside. Welcome back to Monday Night Raw. And does Triple H even know what Mr. McMahon has signed him up for at Survivor Series? Triple H could lose it all. And Shane McMahon, well, if he loses, then he and the NWO will be gone from the WWE forever. The threat will be over. Everything on the line at Survivor Series. And Mr. McMahon certainly knows how to shake things up around here. But right here, right now, we have United States Championship action as the challenger, Kevin Owens, hits the ring. Owens getting a one-on-one opportunity. And Kevin Owens knows all about the United States Champion. He faced him in the triple threat match at Hell in a Cell. This is the King of Strong Style, the United States Champion, Shinsuke Nakamura. And just listen to the crowd in Atlanta, Georgia. It's Sing Along with Shinsuke. At Hell in a Cell, Kevin Owens and Chris Jericho were defeated by Shinsuke Nakamura. However, it was Chris Jericho who was pinned. Owens did not take the pinfall. And if you cast your mind back to No Mercy, Chris Jericho got his one-on-one opportunity with Shinsuke Nakamura, but once again came up short. This time, Kevin Owens finally gets what he wanted, a single shot at the champion. But it is still a tough order because this is the undefeated Shinsuke Nakamura. Nakamura has not been pinned. Nakamura has not tapped out. And tonight, Nakamura will look to keep that record intact. It is electric here in Atlanta for the United States champion. Everywhere he goes, the crowd sing along and they are on their feet for our opening contest. Kevin Owens pointing the finger at the champion. He wants to get this underway. Frustrated is Kevin Owens, but he gets the opportunity tonight. But at this moment, it is all about the champion. Goosebumps. Can you feel it? And Kevin Owens, all he can do at this moment in time is look on. But soon, it will be time to fight. So we are all set for our opening contest. We've already had one bombshell tonight. Will we get another? Will we crown a new United States champion? We're about to find out. And don't forget, if you do want to catch that triple threat match, you can watch all the action of Hell in a Cell right now on my YouTube channel. On demand, Hell in a Cell and the pre-show. Go watch it now. And that's what it's all about, ladies and gentlemen. The prestigious United States Championship as Shinsuke Nakamura hands over his title to our official, and Kevin Owens takes a good look. Oh boy, it's already been a blistering start to Monday Night Raw. And the referee signals for the bell to get this championship contest underway, and Kevin Owens went for the boot and Nakamura caught him. Oh, but Kevin Owens catches the boot of Shinsuke Nakamura. These two will know each other well from that match at Hell in a Cell, but will one or the other have a few new tricks up their sleeve? Boots to the midsection by Shinsuke Nakamura, and oh, Shinsuke vintage Nakamura. Nakamura making sure to take control early here. Picks up Kevin Owens. Goes for the suplex. Oh, but Owens with the knee to the head found a way to escape that. Oh, super kick right on the jaw. Caught Nakamura. 1, 2. Oh, just the 1 count. That's what Nakamura has to be careful of. Cannot underestimate Kevin Owens, and he will do anything to win this United States Championship. He feels hard done by. He feels that this opportunity should have come much sooner, and he has waited and he has been patient. Well, that's what he says. What's Kevin Owens looking for here? Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Oh, hold on. No. Wait a minute. Oh no. Kevin Owens. Kevin Owens, no! No! Oh, thank God. Well, Kevin Owens looked to be going for that apron powerbomb. We've seen the damage that has caused in the past. but Shinsuke Nakamura found a way to escape and sends Owens back into the ring, and Owens is up and then Owens is down. 1, 2, and Owens kicks out at 2. A masterclass of kicks from Shinsuke Nakamura thus far tonight, each one finding the mark, and takes down Kevin Owens once again. And Owens is struggling. But I guess we did just see a fine example of how desperate Kevin Owens is to pick up the United States Championship. Going for that apron powerbomb, risking disqualification, but doing anything to try and put down and stop the undefeated Shinsuke Nakamura. The referee, thankfully, letting things go, and this contest continues, and thankfully Nakamura was able to escape. And again, Nakamura goes to work on the midsection. Reversal. Kevin Owens going to work on Nakamura. And just to update you, we have still yet to hear from the People's Champion, the most electrifying man in sports entertainment, The Rock. No response from the Great One after Roman Reigns and the Usos issued the challenge. The Rock needs to find 2 partners and bring them to Survivor Series. But is he even gonna accept? At the moment, it sounds unlikely. And we know about the struggle of having to find partners and allies. Triple H has got that dilemma right now. As Nakamura went for that trademark knee, and Kevin Owens found a way to escape, and a shoulder tackle barges Nakamura out the way. And now Owens keeping the pressure on. Camel clutch. Shades of the Iron Sheik. Good old Sheiky baby. I know what you want me to say, but I'm not going to say it. You know, the trademark saying of the Iron Sheik. But anyway, back to the action, and Nakamura found a way to escape the camel clutch, and now a shoulder tackle. And another one, driving the shoulder to the midsection, but a reversal again from Kevin Owens, and Owens, quick to reply, sends Nakamura to the corner, clothesline takedown. And Nakamura hits the mat, and then driving the knee into the gut of Nakamura. And Kevin Owens certainly taking this opportunity. Now trying to crank the jaw of Shinsuke Nakamura. Referee looking on. Scoops up and then, beautiful. 1, 2. Nakamura powers out, shoulder up at 2. But again, Kevin Owens going through that arsenal, a dangerous arsenal that Kevin Owens has. And he will fight. Owens fight. But Nakamura again with those kicks. Educated feet. He takes down the challenger. Looking for a powerbomb maybe, but it didn't come off. Kevin Owens using the power and strength to stop Nakamura. And now again, Nakamura sent to the outside, and Kevin Owens, a cannonball! Unbelievable athleticism from a man of Kevin Owens' size, and delivering maximum damage with the cannonball to the outside, taking out Nakamura and quickly bringing Nakamura back to the ring. Kevin Owens poised and a crossbody. Goodness me, Kevin Owens really building momentum, and Nakamura struggling to provide a response. Drives Nakamura into the corner, punch to the midsection, followed by another one and a third, and Nakamura down in the corner, and a cannonball again. Shinsuke Nakamura and his undefeated record under huge threat. Oh, and the knee right to the back of the neck. No response. And now Kevin Owens looking to end it with that pop-up. No. Nakamura caught the boot. Owens was going for the pop-up powerbomb, but Nakamura popped out of it, and Kevin, turn around, Kinshasa! 1, 2, 3, and just like that, Shinsuke Nakamura retains the United States Championship here on Raw, but it was not easy going. Kevin Owens with the cannonball, taking out Nakamura. Now watch this. Folds up Shinsuke Nakamura like an accordion, but then he went for the pop-up powerbomb. It was reversed, but no reversing the Kinshasa. Right on the money. 1, 2, and 3. Shinsuke Nakamura, impressive once again. Had to weather the storm at times, but he did so and retains the United States Championship here on Raw. Oh my, McMahon on the warpath. Mr. McMahon heading straight to the office of the Authority, but still to come tonight, Matt Hardy, the brother of the #1 contender to Brock Lesnar's undisputed WWE Championship, will give us an update on Jeff Hardy and his condition after he was attacked in the parking lot by the Beast last week. Welcome back to Monday Night Raw, and it's time to get hype. Mojo Rawley in action next up this evening. We've seen Mojo Rawley on Monday Night Raw before, a long time ago, and he was impressive. And again this evening, he gets to show exactly what he can do. And you cannot discredit the speed and agility of Mojo Rawley and the power. He does have the attributes to be a top star. He just needs to put it all together. And he's also just a little bit unhinged. And it might set him up well for his opponent here tonight. Yes, his opponent. Oh my. Because speaking of unhinged, accompanied to the ring by Bray Wyatt, this is the Freak. Lars Sullivan. Lars Sullivan roaring at the crowd here in Atlanta, Georgia. And I've got to say, this is a freak that you don't want to mess with. We have seen what Lars Sullivan has done to AJ Styles, attacking AJ Styles before their match at Hell in a Cell. That match never happened, courtesy of the hands of Lars Sullivan. And we saw that AJ Styles decided to get himself some backup to level the playing field, bringing in the Club to help him out. But even with the Club by his side, is that enough to stop this freak, Lars Sullivan, who has now joined the cult of Bray Wyatt? So here we go. Mojo Rawley, he won't fear Lars Sullivan, And Sullivan comes forward. And Mojo. Oh, Mojo. Hyper drive. That's his finisher. Goodness. One. Oh my. Lars Sullivan just kicked out at 1. And Mojo says he ain't hype, but I think that Mojo Rawley is in a state of shock. An explosive start by Mojo, the hyperdrive, but Lars Sullivan powered out, and now Lars Sullivan is taking control. Sullivan clubbing blows in the corner, and oh my, grabs Mojo Rawley by the throat and launches. Oh wow, unbelievable strength from this freak. Where did Bray Wyatt find Lars Sullivan? Look at the way he tosses around Mojo Rawley. 1, 2, and Rawley gets the shoulder up. Thought for a moment the freak was going to snap on our official. But that time that Sullivan took nearly allowed an opportunity for Mojo, but not for long. And oh goodness, we've seen this before. That's it. 1, 2, 3. Well, at this point, you wouldn't expect such dominance. The hyperdrive, but only 1. And then Sullivan took control, throwing around Mojo Rawley like he's a rag doll, and then driving him into the canvas. 1, 2, 3. Are you watching AJ Styles and the club? It may be 3-on-2 at the moment. But Lars Sullivan, he has the power and strength of 2 men alone. Bray Wyatt, almost like the puppet master, controlling this freak. Oh, wait a minute. Why are the lights out? Hold on. Who the hell is that? Am I seeing things? Do I need to get my eyes tested? What was that? Anyway, this past week on NXT, United Kingdom Championship was on the line when the champion Pete Dunne faced off against Johnny Gargano. You can check out all the action from this past week's NXT right now on my YouTube channel. Oh, what's this? Of course he would. Well, it appears that Triple H has secured the services of Braun Strowman for Survivor Series. And as Matt Hardy makes his way to the ring, let's not forget, this is your main event at Survivor Series. The Beast Incarnate, the undisputed champion, Brock Lesnar, versus Jeff Hardy, and it's no disqualification. But that match all depends on the condition of Jeff Hardy. We are about to find out exactly how Jeff Hardy is doing after that attack by the Beast. Well, the Beast has heard enough. Brock Lesnar is here. The undisputed WWE Champion, along with his advocate Paul Heyman, has heard enough of Matt Hardy. But it is now official. Jeff Hardy, regardless of the attack, will be at Survivor Series. And according to Matt, he will become the new undisputed champion. Oh, look at this stare down between the Beast and Matt Hardy. Oh my, the strap just came off. And Lesnar, look at this, eyeball to eyeball. Matt Hardy not backing down. Oh, and a big mistake. F5! Brock Lesnar. An F5 to Matt Hardy, and oh no, Brock, no. Oh, the elbows, and oh dear God. Matt Hardy has been split wide open. Oh, come on, we need to get some officials out here. Matt Hardy came out to give us an update and is now being torn apart by Brock Lesnar, and Paul Heyman is just looking on. No, not again, not again, not again. A second F5. Is this the fate that awaits Jeff Hardy at Survivor Series? Being bloodied, battered and conquered at the hands of the Beast. What's going on here? Well, Triple H, we've already seen Braun Strowman join Triple H tonight for Survivor Series, but oh dear. Well, Shinsuke Nakamura rejects Triple H and his offer, but 2 weeks ago, Beth Phoenix interrupted the dominant Women's Champion Nia Jax with a glam slam, and now it's official. Will the seemingly unstoppable be stopped when Beth Phoenix challenges Nia Jax for the Women's Championship at Survivor Series? Welcome back to Monday Night Raw, and it is time for your main event. As the smoke clears and the leader of the Balor Club emerges, Finn Balor, and the Balor Club is out in full force here tonight in Atlanta, Georgia. And the objective for Finn Balor tonight is clear: to put an end to Rusev Day. Finn Balor and Rusev been in this bitter rivalry ever since Finn Balor defeated Aiden English on Raw. At WWE No Mercy, Rusev defeated Finn Balor with thanks to Aiden English. Then at Hell in a Cell, Finn Balor got some retribution, defeating Rusev and Aiden English in that handicap match. But one thing we must remember: Finn Balor has never pinned Rusev. Finn Balor pinned Aiden English in that handicap match. So Rusev Day lives on, according to Rusev. And Rusev believes that tonight it will continue, but there is one major factor. Tonight, unlike other nights, Aiden English is banned from ringside. No 2-on-1, no interference. This is 1-on-1 between Finn Balor and the Bulgarian brute, Rusev. And the cheers turn to boos. Because yes, ladies and gentlemen, it is Rusev Day. This new look, new attitude and new theme of Rusev has served him well thus far. Rusev has been on a roll and he sees that loss at Hell in a Cell just as a minor blip. And after all, he was never pinned. Look at the concentration on Rusev's face. Looks like at any second he could rage. Rusev is very unpredictable, an explosive character. And we are set to go. Finn Balor versus Rusev. And the referee signals for the bell. And Rusev roars and then, cut down Finn Balor quickly. Strong start by Rusev, but Balor ducks underneath. Leapfrog over the top. And a drop kick takes Rusev off his feet. Pin. 1. Just the 1 count. Rusev bounced back up. Quick to his feet was Rusev and using the power to pick up Balor and drive him down into the mat. Very concentrated is Rusev. He knows he has no help tonight and slams Finn Balor headfirst into the corner. Shot to the gut. And Rusev rages again and gets met with a Pele kick. Rusev is not happy tonight, fuming at the decision that Aiden English is not allowed to be at ringside. It's almost like Aiden English is the lucky charm of Rusev. But not right now, because Rusev just had his head slammed 10 times into the turnbuckle and a code breaker. 1, 2. Rusev kicks out at 2. And Rusev getting to his feet, but turns around and gets a face full of drop kick. And at the moment, Finn Balor staying 1 step ahead of the Bulgarian brute, who's been very emotional tonight, very aggressive, ranting, raving and roaring at Finn Balor and the fans here in Atlanta. Big shot by Rusev, rattles Finn Balor into the corner and now goes to work on the midsection. And Rusev is infuriated tonight and pays the price for wasting time. Too much emotion from Rusev. He needs to keep focused. Stop ranting at the fans and take that aggression out on Finn Balor. Big mistake, and that has allowed an opening for the former Universal Champion. But now Rusev dumps Finn Balor on the back of his head, using the power and strength to regain control. A chop, a punch, and another one forces back Finn Balor, and again clubbing shots to the midsection. What snake eyes. Balor all over the place at the moment. Knee to the midsection. Look at this aggression again from the Bulgarian Brute. And a fall away slam. Pin. 1, 2. Just gets the shoulder up, and again Rusev voices his disgust. Thought that was 3. It wasn't. Submission applied. That is what Rusev needs to do. Keep on the former Universal Champion. Because when you waste time, this happens. 1, 2. And nearly Finn Balor picks up the victory. And again, it would have been a mistake by Rusev. Crowd trying to get Finn going, trying to rally him here. And a shot by Finn Balor. And now Balor may be looking to take a risk. And takes out Rusev. High flying ability, turning up the levels. Here is Finn Balor. And the Balor Club enjoyed that. Oh, went for a shot, but Rusev caught him. And now the fight spills to the outside. Where's Rusev going with Finn Balor? The fight right in front of our fans here in Atlanta, and Finn Balor gets dropped face first against that barricade and then sent back into the ring. Rusev now, oh my, heads to the top rope. We don't normally see this from the Bulgarian Brute. Rusev, oh wow, could have it. 1, 2, oh, and Finn Balor desperately gets the shoulder up. But that shows how much Rusev wants to keep Rusev Day alive. Rusev has been on such a positive run of late since this alliance with Aiden English, and he will not want that to stop tonight. But Finn Balor has other ideas, and Rusev dumped on the outside once again. Rusev gets to his feet, and Finn Balor flies again. Too quick. And that is exactly why Finn Balor was Universal Champion. All the attributes. Total package is Finn Balor. He'd be fit for anybody's team. And a stomp by Balor to the arm of Rusev. Rusev maybe a little bit gassed out here, trying to recover, but Balor not giving him any chance at all. Picks up Rusev and sends the Brute to the corner. Knife edge chop. Now Rusev hits the corner. Balor chop. Again going through the gears, and the drop kick to the side of the head. And the Balor Club is getting louder in here. Starting to command this. Starting to control it. Oh, but I spoke too soon. Rusev powers back. Picks up Finn Balor like he weighs nothing and drives him down again into the mat. Oh, now Rusev. Oh, the brute force of Rusev. And again, goodness. The third time is the charm for Rusev, throwing around Finn Balor. And now perched up on that second run. Oh, cannonball, and telegraphed it. Really missed that. And a forearm, discus forearm by Finn Balor. Quick to get out the way of that cannonball. If Balor had been hit with that, it would have been over. But quick as a cat is Finn Balor, and now looks to put Rusev away. No! Got out the way of the double foot stomp. Oh! Kicked his head off. 1, 2. Yo! I thought he had him. I really did. But that may have scrambled the brains of Finn Balor, and Rusev now looking to end this one. But oh! Huge reversal. Huge reversal from Finn Balor. And Finn Balor looking to quickly capitalise. Shotgun drop kick. And Rusev is out of it. And now Finn Balor. Coup de grace. This time he gets him. 1, 2, 3. And Rusev Day is over. Here you see it. The shotgun drop kick. Rusev's head bouncing off of the turnbuckle, and then this. Coup de grace. 1, 2, 3. Oh, come on. For God's sake. What a sore loser. What a sore loser Rusev is, and oh no, what are you doing here? Well, these two refuse to give up on Rusev Day, and oh my God. The People's Champion, The Rock, is here, and he just came to the aid of Finn Balor. Well, we know that Finn Balor has had a past with Roman Reigns, and does this mean that The Rock has accepted the challenge of the big dog, and Finn Balor is his first partner?